Welcome. This is how difficult it is to make new content in World of Warcraft. So I spent probably about, I don't know, about to 3+ months on this server. Uh, Map building, designing gear, designing mobs, quests, and so forth. Uh, I've included a couple of items from League of Legends into the game. They do actually work. Here's an epic item. Um, Epic set doesn't have the set bonus, but set of gear that would drop out of the max level dungeon, which currently would be 40. And take it right now. And this is it. I'll set my met HP to 10k, so I don't get one shot by this boss. But this is the first boss that I created. He's got 2 minions, and yeah, it's not hard to do. All right, it's a private server. He resisted. He didn't aggro. Fair enough. He's coming after me. I'm feared for 30 seconds. Silenced. Good mechanic. It it's a good mechanic to punish people who don't follow mechanics. Anyway, so we run out of here. That was the start of this experience. Here's the map. Not hard to do. Made a map. I mean, it looks a little bit shit. It doesn't look close to the Blizzard type map. However, I only spent about a couple of hours plus on it. So good effort. Alright, here we go. Recolors. The recolors take about, I don't know, an hour or two to do. Not hard. And I added a enchantment on this weapon, which is a ghost enchantment. A visual, obviously. I mean, not hard to do either. That takes even less time. The recolor takes longer because you have to, mess around with the. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It's not hard to make new content. Basically, oh look, a new zone. Well, to be fair, it's the same zone for each place because I can't be bothered. Uh, it'll take too much time. It's supposed to be a quest giver zone. This is the level 1 quest you get. Happiness shards. That is the quest that you get where you can disenchant the random epics that you get from questing, this, this item here. You can disenchant this item. You get the disenchanting skill. You disenchant that item. You get a shot of happiness. Uh, uh, hang on. Go to the vendor, and you can change out shards of happiness for gear. 5 shards for happiness gets you a piece of gear. You randomly get the gear that drops. It is bind and pick up, which is why you need to disenchant it. It's better if you find the gear, so if you are grouping with friends, you can share the gear to the people who need it. And if you're by yourself, you can loot it and disenchant it, and then you can go and exchange it for the gear that you want and need. So, there's that. And they're all recolored too. They're not just reskins. They're all good. But they obviously are the same models of stuff that you've seen in the game already. But not hard to make content. Been working on this for about, I don't know, half a year. But at the same time, been learning about how to do this for about, you know, that amount of time. Wearing the endgame gear. Like, it's really not that hard. Where do we go? Uh, this mob. It's a quest mob. Oh no, now he's hitting me. It's not hard to do this. Cool mechanic. There's something in the middle of it. You need to use the environment to kill it. Wow. Okay, this trinket isn't working, but try it now. Not that the damage over time matters from the trinket. However, there are certain things that can be done to make the game more interesting. Like this mob, you wouldn't be able to kill it unless you line of sight it. And even if you line of sight it, it goes into a second phase and it stops casting and it starts running at you. What do you do then? I don't know. You figure it out. It's doing a lot of damage. What do you do? Well, figure it out. Do you heal it? Oh, it resisted your slow. You're dead. Interesting. Quest mob. Not easy. Looks cool. So, I don't know what the goes with this. I had all the things set up. Anyway, we'll go back here. We will do the health and mana stuff. And need to kill these guys. They're over there. Alright, so these guys they were so difficult. Yeah, crazy. Anyway, we defeated them. Whole bunch of XP. I didn't do the loot table, but there's a bunch of gold. And now we deal with the next boss that you might be able to get something out of. Interesting. So it's a new type of boss fight of Sapphire. Similar concept. If you're not behind the ice block, you'd get messed up by the frost. The slimes keep spawning. And that's about the entirety of the fight. It's a long play fight. That's what that is. So, boss dies. I die. All the slimes despawn. Oh, nope. All right, so that boss is done. There's a bit of mess around to get that right, but I mean, it's not even tuned right. It's different though. It is new content. How hard is it to make new content? It's beautiful, right? It's amazing. There's doors. There was a door in that room that was closed. You killed the boss and it was open. And there's a door in this room that is open and you start the boss and the door is closed. Just like in normal retail WoW. You kill this guy, the first phase. He's the main boss. He's summoning something. He's summoning other players that are doing stuff. Like, how hard is it to make new content? I spent about maybe 6 months or something working on this shit. Like, I think I got mind controlled there, and that's why they despawned. Because, and there's the bosses respawned again. I got mind controlled. Actually, it's probably why I was big. Uh, and that's why they despawned. But, like, how hard is it to make new content? It's really not. I, like, I can testify that it isn't. Do you understand? It's really not hard. And this is big. This is coming from, I guess, a beginner at creating stuff. Well, I'm using guides and things. I mean, I've been playing World of Warcraft for about 20 years. So I've been playing the game for a very long time, so I know what to look for. But uh, creating this stuff, I've had a big learning curve on how to create a lot of the stuff. Create this uh, new area. This isn't actually the Naxxramas map. This is a copy of the map. I can teleport to Nax right now and show you. Uh, so I've actually done some like map editing as well. Probably need to turn this on because GM on, otherwise it won't let me in. So zone into there, and look, there's mobs. Where's that? Movement speed. See, whole different area. Oh look, there's a mob that probably teleports you. So go back to going back to this one. I got this totally different map. It actually says the submerged temple. So it's not hard to make new content. It's really not. What's hard is to balance the content that you create. That takes time. Well, I wouldn't even say it's hard if you have people that are able to be there to test it, that with you while you create it. It's not hard. It's really not hard to create new content for people which would be the process of creating a product for people that you would be selling to them, um, which would be your job as a game creator, like to make money. But if you don't care about making money, then you wouldn't do that. But you see where I'm going with this, and I don't want to go any deeper with it, but that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.